just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Here's Milton now to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And does Washington have it? They do.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues.
19 Tiger.
Following the fumble recovery, Daniels. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it 2nd and 7.
Ready, set. Viking, 18. 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates.
Here's Daniels. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
18 Rattler.
To the air goes Daniels. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Viking, 18. Hawk 70. Mustang 19. 70 Ranger.
Throwing now is Daniels. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Bronco 80. Go.
Play action, now it's Daniels. Pass caught, it's Lane with it. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 26. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Go! Past the 60, past the 60.
And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call. That flag that'll push him back 5. The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
After the penalty, it's Hillman. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. They get 1 yard back there to make it 2nd and 14.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
19 Lions. 79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Now Daniels. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Panther 11. Panther 11. Trap 60, trap 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Daniels looking to throw. He'll try and do this himself. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by DeMarvion Overshown. And the Cowboys will take over here just shy of the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Let's go now.
And so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. To throw, it's Milton. Finding Pickens for another catch. That is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. George Pickens, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense.
He's got him in. Complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. 70 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Commanders 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
3rd down and 1.
Liking, 18, hey, cutting.
They go with blue between the tackles. But he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 72 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Milton. Here's one deep for Pickens. And got his man complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. George Pickens with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. And he finally runs out of gas, but not before he's inside the 10-yard line.
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure they thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep them out of the end zone, but a big-time return.